Who didn't understand until his body hit the fucking stretcher. Finally thinking, fuck being scripted, shy, talking all timid, severely fucking driven, my own biggest critic, stacking up overdue tickets, leaving comics too explicit, too late, already committed. So I move on, lyric to lyric. Grab a hearse for the beat, G's. Cause I already got a book of bars, and all I need is a few dope, fast-pick lines after a verse to repeat, please. So I rhyme from memory what I can, so I reuse an old hook from my past like a course, and just ignore the heat after I took an L like kiss my whole ass. Nothing could be worse, but of course, I'll never turn back or accept it as a defeat. Because no from this stunt, but I got the weed the whole day, and I'll spend that way all week with little force and no remorse. Cause I spit what I speak as I am when I put down on the sheet. And my lines are explicit. So if you ain't down, you better get fucking with it. Cause if y'all the same, I'm what's motherfucking different. Cause what you stand for is lame, really bores, and I just can't fucking sit with it. Shit, give me the clip twit and I'll full-fifth it like a regular old bitch fit. Like I'm fought in the elevator just so you can get a whiff of it. Like we're going down from the sound, except that I can take a hit while lit to lift it, etc, etc, explicit, explicit. Etc, etc. Explicit, explicit. Cause if you ain't got nothing to speak on, then your verse gonna be real motherfucking weak, son. With your 2 feet in the street and a fair share, you'll bear back to the sun as you're packing the heat to better protect your stash as gas with a gun. With no fear of death, cause you can put a hole in their lungs. You gave it all you had, busting your ass till the real war was won. With your head up and your eyes fixed high on the sky, reading the notes in between the lines and hearing the words dumping as the bright ideas collide. Screaming, turn down for what? Cause if I don't laugh in the light when it's dark, I might cry. Nodding my head back to the beat as the hair in my arms begin to rise as the song comes to a close and the music slowly dies. In one hand and out the other, a bag of potato chips and 1 stick of butter, crunched into a sandwich of bacon, lettuce, and tomato, and call it the middle of summer. Well, I got 500 random things to say, yo, plus a million even better lines to discover, 7 digits like I got your number. Listen to Nas, God's Son Divine, wishing this joint where rewind back to recline, a bottle of cherry wine, just me and my book of rhymes. Cause you can be whatever you wanna be, without being left behind. All you gotta do is stay on your grind, spit a dope line behind a fire bar, the J's ash, and I'm opening up the dope jar of a foundation situation, breaking into frustration over a lack of patience, chasing some high expectations. As I get it all done quicker than we could smoke through an ounce, as I take a second to clear my throat like I got something real important to announce. Grab a hearse for the beat, Jeeves, cause I already got a book of bars with little force and no remorse, cause I spit what I speak as I am when I put down on the sheet. And my lines are explicit. So if you ain't down, you better get fucking with it, etc, etc. Explicit, explicit. A relative to expletive that's consistently consecutive, etc, etc. Explicit, explicit. Good game, Gimmick.